Hey y'all, welcome back to Pink Envelope. This is gonna be a pretty sweet haul. First of all, happy April. I cannot believe we're already saying April. We're definitely doing a lot of April inspired things, as I've got 2 home decor boxes and I guess technically a home accent item in here, plus a couple of other favorites that we're gonna open. If you're new here, how it works is we're going to quickly open these. I'll share some facts, figures, coupons, thumbs up, thumbs down, the quality and curation. If you like what you're seeing, go down below to the description and you can grab the URL, coupon codes, and more to go order or just play on their website and see what you think. We're gonna do a very unique giveaway. I've actually never ever done a giveaway like this before. I haven't decided when I'm gonna give it away, so make sure you're watching all the way through the video so that you can enter it. It's a giveaway that's worth over $200. It's a fantastic giveaway. Okay, so April monthly haul. This unboxing haul is going to be probably a long one, mostly because each one of these boxes have so many items inside that we're gonna play with, but it'll be a good one. So Canyon Hollow, Evergreen Lane, Mind Game of the Month is for puppies and dogs, and then a favorite around here, Journal Junk Box. Real quickly though, I wanna dive into Geometry. Geometry makes those waffly towels that we love, and I got some spring themed towels I want to share with you. Single-sided towels are $18, double-sided towels are $22. I have both are great. Been using these almost 2 years now and they are fantastic, definitely worth the investment. I first discovered Geometry towels by opening the Be Kind by Ellen box. I think it was 2 years ago. Does anybody remember? Anywho, we got one in there. That led me to the Geometry website and I have been an addict ever since. So they actually sent me this one to share with you guys, but if you've been around here at all, you know I talk about them often. I showcase my old towels and my new towels so you can see how they're wearing. I am just personally a fan. So here is one of their kitchen towels. It is a spring inspired towel. Each kitchen towel is made from 3.5 recycled plastic water bottles. So they are ultra absorbent. They're made from recycled materials. The one thing they cannot do is handle heat. So you cannot use these amazing towels to reach and grab something out of the oven. Because they're made from plastic water bottles, they will melt. The other thing I recommend is wash them clean. Soap, water, that's it. Don't put scent boosters in there. Don't use fabric softeners. Don't use dryer sheets. Try to just let them be all natural because they prefer to be all natural. I have found my ones that I wash that way last a lot longer and stay more absorbent. So all of their prints on Geometry are fantastic. This is a single-sided, so it means it's white on the other side. If it were double-sided, it would have the print on the other side as well, and they have a hook to hang. Anywho, if you are at that stage where you're like, I'm sick of my dish towels, my tea towels, my kitchen towels, pushing water around the kitchen, I highly recommend this particular brand. They are pricier at $18 to $22, but the ones I bought 2 years ago are still in the kitchen lineup and looking fabulous. So it's an initial upfront heavier investment for a very long-term beautiful reward. The URL down below, I don't have like a coupon code, but if you go click that URL, whatever offer they are offering, it's gonna pop up automatically at the top of Geometry's website and you can take advantage of it. Okay, let's open Mind Game of the Month. This is so cute. So this is a subscription for you and your pup. It is bi-monthly, meaning it comes every other month. So in 1 year, you would get 6 boxes. They have several box options. The cheapest one is $13.99 and it goes all the way up to $44.99, which is still a great deal. Shipping is an estimated $11 whenever I was playing on the website, and the coupon code Pink Envelope will get you 20% off your first box in a subscription. So Mind Game of the Month is a bi-monthly subscription that provides mental enrichment for your dog, helping to reduce destructive behaviors. It is designed to promote mental fatigue and engagement. Its products support both cognitive and overall well-being. So kind of like, you know, with kids, you want them to have fun. You also want them to be nice and tired at the end of the day. And you also hope that it produces fruit in some manner where they're growing or developing in some way, shape, or form. We have, oh my gosh. We have opened this box several times. You can see them on the Pink Envelope website if you go over to the directory. High quality every single time, good value every single time. So this is one of those ones that's already like thumbs up. It's trusted and great. What is this on top? A free gift. Is it a cookie for me or a cookie for puppy? That is so cute. 3 Paws Kitchen, a limited ingredient biscuit that is 100% natural. Meant as a treat, not a meal replacement. It's a pup cookie that's in the shape of a pup. Well, that's adorable. Oh my gosh! This is their 2-year, their 2nd anniversary box. Happy anniversary! That is super cool. So sniff, play, and chew. The QR code to scan and more info on what's happening in this month's box. This might be a spoiler. I forgot to ask and I forgot to look. So potentially spoiler box. On top we see Happily Transparent Celebration Cookies by Winnie Lou, made with natural dyed shredded coconut sprinkles. Well, I mean, this is the cutest. Haven't puppy treats and puppy things come such a long ways? It used to just kind of be that, I feel like that same old stuff that you got at like Walmart. And now your pup can have a cookie with you that is totally puppy approved. Made for rougher play, extra durable. What is it? It's just a toy of some sort. Oh, it's a piece of cake. Okay, if you have dogs in the house, I apologize in advance, but it has a squeaker in it. It is literally in the shape of a piece of cake. It's got crinkle paper in it. They said there's no stuffing. It's ultra soft, ultra durable, chew resistant with an extra loud squeaker. It looks like you could actually do an easy game of toss with this as well. Funny, the other day we were playing a Frisbee game and I broke my arm like a few years back, like big. I broke my elbow. It was hot mess express. Ugh. Anywho, I hadn't tried throwing a Frisbee since that big old surgery. I can't. Like, we had this whole group laughing. It didn't matter how many times I practiced. This thing was just going anywhere. And so I saw this and it made me think about throwing that Frisbee the other day. And I was like, I will abstain from that activity. Come to find out, it is no longer a gift of mine. Your dog's favorite bone, freeze bone. This thing is heavy, you guys. Step 1, grab a freeze bone and fill it up. Step 2, put it in the freezer for 30 minutes. Step 3, treat your dog with a freeze bone. Refillable dog chew for active and anxious pups. Promotes healthy teeth and gums, easy to wash, mess-free, 100% mess-free, 100% natural. Who has seen these before? That is brilliant. So when it says fill it up, do you put like dog treat or water plus dog treat in here and then you freeze it like this and then you give it to them and they lick it out of this space? Does anybody know? I'm not a dog mom and that's showing right now. It says it promotes long-lasting chewing and is good for gums, so it makes me think that, yeah, they have to chew and work it out. That is cool. This thing is so heavy too. I feel like it would be good exercise. It would make them tired. You do tell her about the size of your pup and she will curate the box based on, you do this whole intake form, based on your pup. So I'm sitting here marveling at how heavy this is. If you have a little bitty puppy, she would change it to whatever's more appropriate. That is one of the nice things is it's not a one-stop shop. There are multiple box options, box sizes, and then it's customized to your pup's breed and size. Craft Dog Beer Tail Waggers, a beefy brown ale, non-alcoholic drink. Wait, for humans or dogs? Tail Wagger Beer. Oh, definitely for dogs. Water, celery, carrots, beef fat, rosemary, and thyme. So can you pour this right here into this to make the treat? That would totally make sense. And also, this is so cute. I'm gonna look these up because this would make a great gift to give to someone. It's such a unique and creative product. Mind game of the month, well done. This is fun stuff, high quality, and perfectly on theme for your second anniversary celebration. Let's sneak out Canyon Hollow. So Canyon Hollow Decor is a home decor box that we have opened several times. If you want the full shebang, all the nitty gritty, go up and check out this dedicated unboxing. It will tell you everything that I'm not going to be able to cover today because it would take too much time. She did send over her mini box. So she has 2 box sizes. You can do the big quarterly box or the monthly mini. They are not the same products, so you can do both of them if you want to as well. You can check out the past quarterly in that video I unboxed there. I think we've opened 2 or 3 of them already, and so you can have a good concept for what she sends. In the meantime, let me show you this mini box. If you like, you can go order it, and it also will give you a concept for kind of how she does things, her style, her personality. So the monthly boxes have a theme. This one is mudroom and laundry room, which is so perfect. Whose mudroom, laundry room is pretty much just one room? Mine most definitely is. In fact, you come in off the garage and it's laundry, mud, and pantry all together. And so this is a space I do decorate because I hang out in there a lot. The monthly box is $89 a month. Shipping's about $16.99. If you use the coupon code PINK, you do get a free item in your first box. And the monthly mini for April was curated with the laundry room in mind, although all items can be used throughout your home. Spoilers. Just giving you a heads up now, we will be spoiling the April theme. This box is semi-new to the scene and quickly became a favorite around here because the curation is great and the value is great. So everything's wrapped in tissue and we have a pretty little wax seal on top. Can I shimmy this out? There's a note that's attached to this guy. Elevate the functionality and style of your laundry or mudroom with the thoughtfully curated April mini box. So then we have a note here and we have a full itemized is what's inside. We're not going to look at the itemized right now. So our first item is in here and it's soft. Oh, is it a rug? I love the colors. I think it's a rug. Great neutral color. The rug does have some stretch to it. It is very soft and the quality on it is outstanding. I think this rug is beautiful. So it makes sense. She said that the items inside have been curated around the theme laundry mudroom, but if you just needed this for your back door, you could put this by your back door, or maybe you want to put it in your bathroom in front of the shower. She made the items where they can be multi-use. Hand-woven rug, 100% recycled cotton, 2 foot by 3 foot. This is beautiful. Let's see what the note says. This cozy rug is a soft, durable rug that can add a touch of warmth and comfort to your space. Perfect for keeping your feet cozy while you tackle chores. Okay, so I have a question for you. A, do you have rugs in your mud laundry? I have 2. Like basically, it's majority rugs because I feel like they're so much easier to clean. And when I take them out though, it's functionally easier. Like I can roll the vacuum through there. I can roll the laundry cart through there. It's easier to move things when there's no rugs because, right, that's such an industrial space. Backpacks are being thrown, lunch boxes are being thrown. We're constantly hauling groceries through there. And sometimes the rugs can be like a little bit of a tripping hazard. But without them, A, the space looks ugh. B, I don't like walking on like tile floor, like just plain tile floor. I'd have to put shoes on. I don't want my bare feet on it. C, it's so loud without rugs. It just ricochets. So we've been talking about rugs in there and we took them out for a little bit and I was like, oh, this won't work. So maybe I need to alter my style of rug. This one does look like it would slip, so you need to get the rug grippy from Amazon. I can link my favorite one on here for you guys. I use it throughout all the different spaces. If it was in a high, like people walking through a lot, just because of what it's made from and it's so soft, it would need a little stickiness to hold it in place. I never know what order to pull things in, except for when you see a real obvious one on top. And this basket's sitting right there, so that's easy to grab. Oh, it is a set of 3 baskets. I use baskets in the laundry room for everything. Dryer sheets, the laundry dryer balls, the like bra washing bag, and everything just gets tossed in a basket so that it's out, but it looks a little prettier than like just stacking it all in a line on the countertops, you know what I mean? So you literally could put your dryer sheets and dryer balls in this one, and then you could put whatever, your laundry soap stacked in this one. They're short, so they should be able to slide into a cabinet easy, but they also would be able to just independently stand alone. Once again, if you're thinking outside of mudroom, laundry room, these could be used right just about anywhere. Oh, keys. My husband's infamous for coming in with his AirPod case, his wallet, and his keys. And they end up in these random places, and then the next day when he gets up to leave to go to work, he can never find them. So I like to designate a drop zone in that space for him to drop everything in. And what's funny is, he only does it about half the time, but every time he does do it, he's so thankful. Speaking of the devil, set of woven seagrass baskets, 3 beautifully hand-weaved seagrass baskets, ideal for organizing all of your miscellaneous items. Putting things in baskets always makes a home feel more organized. Preach. Also, seagrass is my number one textile in my mudroom. Everything that's in there, it's either wood or seagrass. Gorgeous. Okay, there's another large item in here. I'm trying to decide what approach I want to take to get it out. Okay, well, let's set this to the side here. Something also smells really, really good in here. Oh, I heard something bump to the bottom. That's what smells good. Well, this is so cute. It's a wire basket. There's actually 3 things in here. Let's do this one first. It has like a wood label here, and then this is a wire basket, so on theme for mudroom. I love this. I'm like trying to think right now, what would I want to use this for? So I wash the geometry microfiber towels on their own. They get their own dedicated load. A, that's a testament to how many of these I own at this point, that they can be their own load. And then B, like I said, I want to do the correct way to wash them so they last forever. And right now, I just toss them in a pile in the corner of the laundry room. I wonder if this is now my new microfiber and waffle towel basket. And I can tell the kids, the metal basket, put all microfiber in there, which is what we used to dust and clean with, and all of the waffle towels that are in the bathrooms and the kitchen in here. I might have just gotten a solution for a problem I knew I had, but I was kind of ignoring. And then this soap smells so good. Triple milled soap, a floral soap in blue. Oh, it cuts off. Can't read it. It's from Williamsburg. It definitely has a very white lily inspired scent. I wonder if she writes the scent on here for this guy. Oh no, it's not even on this list. Well, okay. I'm guessing it's a hand soap and not a laundry soap. Oh yeah, here we go. Fresh powder soap bar will leave you feeling clean and refreshed with its delicate fresh powder scent. So I said white lilies, but fresh powder, which to me is kind of the same thing. Our gentle, vegan-friendly soaps are triple milled and enriched with virgin olive oil. Our finest soaps were created in the 18th century. Well, a little treat yourself gift. Who has a sink in their mudroom? I'm so jealous that you do. I had to make the hard choice. My husband was like, right here we can put a little mini sink and a window. And I was like, yes, 1,000 times yes. He's like, but we have to eliminate all of your open air shelves and it's just gonna go cabinet, window, cabinet. And I was like, oh, no, I don't wanna do that. And so after going back and forth and doing a cost analysis versus reward, right? We canned the window and the sink, which is fine. That was a want, not a need. The open shelves are what I literally like. There's the thing that holds all the coins and the money I find in the laundry and all the like real need stuff. Once again, I live in a small to medium sized house, so optimizing space sometimes takes priority over looks and aesthetic. But yeah, if you have a sink in your laundry mudroom, I'm so jealous. Also happy for you because I would love, love, love to have one. Okay. So last item, and by the way they feel, I think I know what they are. Dryer balls. Handmade wool dryer balls, set of 6 by Bamboo Switch out of St. Paul, Minnesota. Let's check them out. I use these every single load. I don't ever dry anything without these. Who uses dryer balls and who doesn't? Maybe you've never even thought about it. I actually got my first set of dryer balls in a subscription box like 10 years ago. And that was when I first learned about them. And now it's just part of the routine. During summer, we just use dryer balls. During winter, I do add an all natural dryer sheet because it's the only way I've figured out how to get rid of the static. Naturally softens laundry in decreasing drying time and reducing static. Question. It says reducing static, but it does not reduce static for me. Is it maybe because mine are old? Maybe it's time to retire them, and that's why they don't do anymore. Do dryer balls get old? I know they can get gross and you have to do a refresh, but I wonder if mine are just old. I'm thinking about it, and I got those 10 years ago, and I'm still using them. Here's my sign that I need to throw those away, right? Do you just throw them away? I need to look that up and replace them with some fresh ones. Actually, this has a ton of info. So use 3 to 4 for a medium load, 5 to 6 for larger loads. I'm not using enough. I use 3 to 4 for all loads. They just permanently stay in there. Turn on your dryer and your clothes will dry faster. Tip, recharge your dryer balls by washing on hot, gentle cycle inside a sock and drying on hot in the dryer. Spray balls with essential oil for a fresh scent. I've done the essential oil, but I've never washed them. Ew, is that gross? In 10 years, I've never washed them. None of this has crossed my mind. Okay, if anybody knows about this, comment below so we can check it out and leave us some tips and tricks. Maybe I shouldn't even worry. Sorry, there's wool in the air. Maybe I shouldn't worry about refreshing those. Maybe I should throw them away, start fresh, and then refresh these moving forward. Okay, so we said $89 for this, and we got the wire basket, the hand soap, the set of 6 dryer balls, the rug, and the set of 3 baskets. I think that's a good deal, you guys. Like, if you went to somewhere cheap, like Home Goods or Hobby Lobby, and bought these items, you would spend at least that, and the quality on these items are great. If you're going back and forth and trying to decide if this is a good match for you, go check out those other 2 unboxings, or maybe there's 3. That'll give you a good idea. Once you go through them, you'll know if it's a match for you or not. So far, everyone who has subscribed to this box from the pink envelope has loved it. It is a very good, simple curation, great quality at a very fair price. Okay, let's do the giveaway. So, my French Country Home decor subscription box, or it's like a home lifestyle box, reached out and said, sorry, we're still doing the wool. Reached out and said, we would love to give away to a pink envelope subscriber one of our boxes. Y'all, I was so excited when I received that email. So to enter to win your very own My French Country Home box, you must subscribe to the channel, like this video, and leave a comment below. I don't care what it is that you write, but comment and make sure you write like either hashtag My French Country Home or hashtag MFCH, which is their abbreviated, the initials of the name. And just tell us something fun. Something's funny, fun, something you're loving, and that will be your entry on here. And you can comment as many times as you want. Every single time on this video that you comment is an entry to win. However, use your button and tab over and watch this video after this one. So when you finish this video, go watch that one. And do the same thing there. Comment, you can write the same comment twice if you want to, or you can put entry 1 and entry 2, but you do have to like both videos, and you do have to comment on both videos. So some of you who already watched that video, the little mini haul that My French Country Home is, y'all have already got your first half of your entry done because you watched it and commented. Or maybe you already watched it and you want to let it just play through and do your comment. Please don't close out early. It does penalize my videos and tells YouTube that you looked at it and you didn't like it and that you closed out. So even if you don't want to watch it, let it play all the way through so we don't hurt the pink envelope or the brands that are participating. And then I will draw one winner to win a full My French Country Home. Caveat, you must be over the age of 18 to enter to win. And we typically draw the winner about 2 weeks after this video goes live. So we'll be looking for your comments on both videos, your likes on both videos, and of course want to make sure you're a subscriber. Let's grab Journal Junk Box next. This is always a fun one to get. They've been around for forever as well. This is a box that my daughters and I share, which is lovely. There's enough product in one box that all three of us can easily share each month. So Journal Junk Box is a monthly subscription. It is $52.99 and they do offer prepaid discounts, meaning if you subscribe in advance for 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, you pay less per box per month. Coupon code Pink Envelope 15 gets you 15% off your first box in a subscription. And it is a lifestyle journaling subscription box with up to about 8 items per box. I also like to say if you're a scrapbooker or you like to do notes, this would work for you as well. They never send us spoilers. They always send us a month pack, so you can look all the way through this one without worrying that we're spoiling something. Here is a little note card that you can put out on your desk. She always has like a cute theme and phrase, and you'll see it throughout the box. So here's our theme, our journaling tips, and what's inside the box. So she doesn't leave you high and dry on journaling, because I know sometimes we hit a drought in journaling. With this box, she's going to give you prompts and Q&A that you can follow, which I think is very, very nice. Everything's really pretty as you're seeing as I'm opening it, so it is very giftable. So far, all of these, well, geometry's not so cute, the way they package things, but everything else is wrapped so lovely. It is very, very giftable. Well, what is this? Look at the magic all around you. Is it I honestly don't have a clue what it is. Oh, I see a zipper. Is it a bag? It's a pencil pouch. But it's like a pencil pouch for people like my daughter, my oldest, who adores pencil pouches. She wants them to be big, and she puts her entire life inside her pencil pouch. That is so cute. It has a zipper on the top, and it's cute on both sides. Very nicely done. We also have some Journal Junk stickers that match the theme we see here, and they're all in here, and there's a bunch of them. Oh, these are gorgeous. A set of 5 gel pens. I love the colors of these. It's also very Eastery. I'm digging this vibe. Oh yeah. They feel great too. They're not cheapy feeling. Oh, the bottom of mine came unsealed. Oh, that's weird. Fine liner color pens, 12 vibrant colors in a 0.4. So these are, my daughter collects pens. I would say she probably has 300-400 pens, and they're not just sitting there. She uses them when she's writing. She loves to write books. She draws a lot. Chalk, pencil, marker. So she is like all over these types of things. These are going to be right up her alley. So I like really thin, the 0.4 for writing in books or journals or my Bible. If I'm taking notes in a book of sorts, I want them to be really, really thin so I can write really tiny. So I usually give her anything with the pens because she appreciates them so much. But I might keep these so in the books that I'm reading and in my Bible study that I'm doing right now, I can easily mark, because that is a little bitty tip, and this is a good variety of colors. Embrace the Journey journaling cards, 4x6 paper cards. So it is a book, like they're all connected. That's the front, but when you open it, it's actually a journaling note card. They're like thick, like cardstock type paper. That's really, really cool. Wildly Grateful, a set of 3 note cards with envelopes. If you've ever received a note from me, more than likely it was one of my note cards or a cardstock from my Journal Junk Box. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, if you've ever bought anything from me from Poshmark, when I wrap your items up, so whatever tissue paper I wrap, I seal them with a sticker from one of my Journal Junk Boxes. I was just wrapping an order of like a t-shirt, a belt, and some press-on nails, and I pulled out a Journal Junk sticker to seal that order not even an hour ago. What do we have here? Oh, a ceramic tray. Well, this little guy is cute. It's an Oh Dear ceramic tray. So if you are in this realm, my daughter always has like little bitty pieces to different things. And so I give her trays. So whatever, like let's say she's drawing or paintings when it happens a lot. She has different brushes and she's using one. This, you get paint on it, you just wipe it off. It's not a big deal. I give her ceramic trays like this to set her brush on or to set a particular tip. If she's doing like calligraphy, tips are great for these. A little knickknack tray, if you're in the art realm, is, come to find out, really important. I haven't ever had one because I'm not as creative as my daughter is. But in getting to watch her, I've learned to optimize different pieces that seem untraditional for like you and I. Like I would use this for jewelry or knickknacks. Great for artists because the polish can get on it and you can wipe it off. And then here's our actual journal. Once again, excellent, consistent theme throughout. And your pages, she does them on the spine like this, so it's a lathe out for journaling, which is very much appreciated. And that's what the back looks like there. So there you go. Pretty fantastic, huh? A lot of this stuff isn't stuff you can go order, like she created. They're custom to Journal Junk Box, so it's not like you can go pick this up anywhere. It's a subscriber exclusive whenever you order the journaling products through her. So I got another thing in from Pura that they sent me, and I was going to do an unboxing here, but I have this Pura video from like 2 years ago that is blowing up. Like it is getting so much engagement, and there's so many comments on there like, how's this handled? What does this do? So I decided to take all of those questions as well as my list of pros and cons on Pura and made a dedicated video. So it releases following this one. And so once it's released, I can put a card up here, but it's not there yet. Make sure you subscribe to the channel and then you'll see it pop up next. But it is an intricate, nitty-gritty pros and cons on Pura. I have now 5 Puras in my home and 4 different types of Pura. So I was able to run through and talk about the ones that I love, the ones that I hate, the things that I love and the things that I hate. And so if you're looking at spring moving forward and you're like, yes, I can't have 5 candles lit throughout my house, but I want my house to smell good, check out that video. And no, it's not sponsored. They have given me no money and they have no clue I'm filming it, if that helps any. I just saw that video was blowing up and thought, well, let's answer the questions. Okay, next we have Evergreen Lane. So I do not know if there's any of this box left. If there is, it's like 1 or 2 boxes. And so I'm going to open it. If you like what you see, go very quickly over and subscribe and grab those last few boxes. If it looks like it's sold out, maybe send her a message and say, hey, is it really sold out? Saw this on the pink envelope and just want to check. If it is really sold out, you can go ahead and sign up for the next season, which would be the summer box. This home decor box is quarterly, meaning 4 times a year. It's $250. They also have a fireside crate, which is like a candle subscription. I think that one's around $48. You can also see it on that URL down below. I think shipping comes to about $10 here in the US. URL to shop is down there. And this is a quarterly box that blends Christian slow living with a cozy Nordic design, featuring 3 to 6 handcrafted decor pieces like pottery, leather, and woodworking. Many of the items are created by Amish artisans. And Evergreen Lane wants you to create a tranquil, faith-filled sanctuary in your home. So I am spoiling the spring box. A note with all of the items inside. And then you get a handwritten note. So it says the spring Bible verse is Matthew 13:23. And then inside it says, many think of spring and colorful flowers come to mind. Let's shift focus to below the surface. What seeds are you wanting to sow in your heart? Love, Sarah, who is our curator. Okay. Interesting. So I'm seeing the tissue paper throughout, but I'm also seeing, is it a green vine? Okay, let me grab the recycling bin. I'm gonna try to do this without creating a big mess, but we just may need to create a big mess. It might be part of it. Okay, I think I got the stem out. It had crinkle in it, which is obviously a necessary evil, but I'm trying to make sure I picked it all out. It's a very earthy, whimsically stem. I'm not quite sure what to think about it, but I don't want to make any judgment calls yet because, I mean, we haven't opened the box. We don't know what else is in there. So let me just slide this over and we'll keep opening, but definitely very spring earthy vibes. I'm picking out like little, like there's a whole pink bunny tail there. I'm trying to make sure I'm not pulling the dried flowers out. And I can't remember, but I feel like Sarah sent me a note and she said, hey Sam, maybe it was an Instagram message. She's like, my husband was helping me pack the box. And so it's not quite packed like normal. Please reassure everybody that nothing has changed. So if you see something and you're like, hey, mine didn't look like that. That's because her husband, who probably is much like my husband, free labor, was helping. So my guess would be like this item here. Normally she wraps things and it comes all like gift wrapped, not in tissue like this. So this is a guess, but I'm guessing this is probably one of the examples where she was like, oh, he was definitely supposed to put that in wrapping paper, which of course, if my husband were wrapping this and saw this round item like this, he'd be like, bubble wrap all the way. Is this a pot? Made in Mexico. We were just down there over the break. It was gorgeous. This is gorgeous. The stem now makes sense. So there's a beautiful piece of pottery from Mexico here. It has, oh, what am I hearing inside? Oh, styrofoam. I was like, what in the world? It has a beautiful texture to it. 2 little handles. I think this is absolutely stunning. And now I believe we just slide the screener in. I haven't read anything. I'm over here just flying by the seat of my pants. But my thought process is this is to go in here somehow. Let me turn it towards me and do a little sprucing real quick. I'm actually going to turn the branches to create a bit more drama. So I want them to come around the front, onto the table, but I don't want them to all be facing the same direction. Okay, definitely gonna need a vacuum. Hold a second. Whew, between the wool balls from earlier, the wool dryer balls, and this, there was so much floating in the air. Feels better now. Okay, so I'm not gonna touch it because it is a bit messy and I got it draped and then I vacuumed around it so that we could keep some of the mess picked up. But I did wanna grab this and read. The earthen vessel, sculpted and finished by artisans' hands in Mexico, this vessel represents the earth before it blooms. When you see this piece in your home, remind yourself that just as the potter sculpts the clay into valuable vessels, your creator has also sculpted you and your values and abilities and adores your beauty and never judges the work of his finished hand. You are just right for this world, my friend. Love that. That is a very, very sweet message and very true and a great like living example of an earthen vessel. I love it. Now I won't read this whole card to you, but I wanted you to kind of get an idea of how she speaks, what she's telling you on the card. And I think this is a great example of the quality and uniqueness of her design. And then, oh my gosh, we got a candle. I love her candles. The Evergreen Lane Clouds Candle, Orris Root, coconut shell and white orchids, non-toxic coconut beeswax candle. So this is what they look like. So cute label, or you can leave it like this. Always comes with a lid. I love coconut. It just speaks to my heart. If you are somebody who loves coconut, but you don't love the overpowering scent of coconut, you're probably gonna like this one. This is a light coconut. It smells so good. It has a natural wood candle, wood wick in the candle. So when you're burning it, you hear that beautiful cracker. I'm like losing it over here. Crackle. And then look at the colors here together with the earthen vessel. Love. Ooh. What is this guy? Looks like a gnome's house, like something a little gnome would live in. Also, very much that green spring mossy look. It's very lightweight, it almost feels like a bird's nest, so to speak. I'm gonna put it right here. Maybe we will be reading the card after all. A mossy raindrop birdhouse. With clouds and rain on our mind, let's give our feathered friends a comfy place to nest. Made one by one here in America, these nests are crafted from mountain moss and wicker twigs. Can you really hang it for a bird to live in? We have a bird building a nest inside of one of my vases out there. I set it out to wash and dry it, and the bird started setting up a nest, so of course I've left it. But this would be a much better space for a bird. Also, obviously, beautiful, easy decor. I am loving this twist on spring. You usually think like colors and florals and lilies. This is the earthen side of spring, and I am here for it. And I can't remember, but this is at least our 4th box, I think, of opening of Evergreen Lane. And if you're looking at this and you're like, I love it. Or maybe you're like, I think I love it, but I'm not positive. You can go see past unboxings. I'll link one of them right here, just so you can kind of bounce back. But she always has God-given materials, earth-based inspiration. Like we have a fur rug. It is so gorgeous. We've gotten a couple of different blankets that are made of unique materials. She very much is looking for outside the box stuff to put into her home decor subscription box. This feels like paper mache, but it's like in the shape of a ceramic bowl. I mean, it's like medium weight. But I mean, nothing like if you were holding a ceramic bowl of this same like shape. Paper mache bowl, handcrafted and beautiful. This cream hued decorative bowl is made of natural materials and will suit your home every season. Simply match the filler to the season with a moss ball, acorn, hollowed eggs, dried orange slices, pine cones, and more. And it will look lovely on a stack of books on a bookshelf or your coffee table. How simple is that? But also so brilliant. Y'all, it's paper mache. This thing is just bouncing around in there, and it took me a second. I'm like, what in the world am I looking at? I honestly had to pull this. The handmade knife vase magnet bouquet. Handmade in Texas, these bud vases are crafted from a master knife, as they are hollow, creating the perfect vessel for little florals. Put your favorite mini note or picture in them and pop them on your fridge. Which now makes sense. Remember, I was like, oh, look, I keep finding all these little baby florals floating around in here. I believe said little baby florals I was referencing go in here, like this. And then there's a magnet right here. So you just magnetize it to whatever you want to magnetize it to. Your fridge, a filing cabinet, a shelf. That is so unique. Also, I'm glad this was in here because I thought I heard something thunk at the bottom and was digging around and found it. I would have never known what it was on my own. But it's like so simple and so cute. Do I have my phone? Oh yeah, my phone has a magnet on it. So there you go. It'll hang on your fridge like that. And there you go. There's Evergreen Lane Spring. This might be the most unique approach I've seen taken when it comes to doing spring. And I think it's absolutely beautiful. Well, I'd say if you were like, okay, I want to do a little something for spring. Maybe you're like, I want to do a lot of something, or maybe you just want to do a little something, but you weren't quite sure where to start. There were 2 fabulous home decor subscription boxes. Plus, I would go check out Pura. If you picked up one of those boxes plus a Pura, your home would have some beautiful new accent pieces with a beautiful scent, and that could change everything. I am a firm believer that your home should be a beautiful, cozy spot, whatever that means to you. And so if you're looking at these items and you're like, nope, not quite what I'm looking for, close but not quite, go to the home decor subscription box category here on, I've got a whole playlist full of them. Or maybe go check out Temu. Go see what's happening with Temu. I do have a haul coming up that is all Temu organization. And it's not just like, oh, I ordered stuff and it's random Temu organization. They are all tried and tested products that I'm telling you are fantastic, really suck, or mediocre. So subscribe if you don't want to miss that. That's going to be coming up. But I do want to encourage you, maybe you just splurge a little bit and not a lot of it, to pick up a few things to make your home feel like spring. Here in Texas, spring is here. It's a beautiful 70 degrees outside. It is sun shining. It is gorgeous, but I know a few of you are still in winter. So warm up the inside of your home with some spring items, and hopefully it will encourage spring to join you on the outdoors. I hope that you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. And if at any point, whether the giveaway up till now, you hit that subscribe button, I'm going to see you guys later. Bye, y'all.